All right, we are live. What is up, everybody? Let me get everything set up here. Okay, one sec. All right. Sorry, guys. One second here. Almost ready. I promise. I'm literally just getting all my chats up here, guys. All right, should be all set now. All right, let's get into our first game of the stream. I'm just going to play a 10-minute game to get warmed up, and then we're probably going to be getting into some Blitz tonight. What's up, Raids? How's it going? What happened to all your Elo? Dude, I have been punting Elo recently. I've been punting Elo, but we're going to be locked in tonight. We're going to have a good stream. We're going to have good vibes, and we're going to get that Elo back up. What's up, Kyle? How's it going? Perfect. Okay, guys, if you're tuning in on TikTok right now, hey, I have a big announcement about TikTok. You naughty little boys. You naughty naughties. I have figured out how to moderate my TikTok chat, so we will not have any issues with that moving forward. I'm going to repeat that again multiple times over the course of this stream, but that is a big deal. What is up, Varun? Thank you, Sav. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, not everyone wants to. Yeah, so less trolls. Trolls more like. So TikTok, again, yeah, you can put whatever word, you can put whatever freaking words you want in the chat, and TikTok does not allow me to bot it out. So no matter what, you can. I mean, I don't even want to give people ideas, but it's very unfortunate. Jarman Potato says, I'm your biggest fan, but I'm going to troll you when you lose. Guess what? I'm cool with people trolling me. It's when you start trolling other people that becomes the issue. When you start putting slurs, being racist, that's when it becomes a problem. Let's go knight here. Protect that other knight. Of course, Raids. Go ahead and give yourself a shout out, man. There's only 3 people in here right now, but go ahead. But yeah, we're in a good mood, guys. The vibes are good right now. And there we go. The first person to get moderated on TikTok just was officially moderated. I hope you guys are happy. Now you have to deal with having rules. Let's go here. Varun, you got the streamer tag from the chess team. Nice. What's my opinion on looks maxing? Well, the thing is that I'm already looks maxed, so it's kind of hard for me to like give an opinion on that because we've kind of already, reached the pinnacle of looks. So I always found that to be kind of a waste of time, like that whole concept, just because like I would never have to do that. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Let's take. Now they do have these light squares that could be kind of easily attacked. I'm already thinking about just like a knight here, just double attacking that pawn. Maybe the queen can pop out somehow, and we can create some sort of attack here. Give a vocal. Oh, shout out Raids, the best moderator. Lazy says, but Lazy, the thing is, you're funny and you say crazy stuff sometimes, but you don't cross the line, and that's what I like about you. That's what makes me a fan of you as a fan of me. I'm worried they're gonna go here, and then my knight won't have a square to come to. They'll push. I guess it's fine no matter what, because if they did that, our queen gets in. Okay, let's go rook here. I think we're gonna double our rooks on the d file. Natish, the problem is like I can't play a game against you because then I gotta play a game against everybody. So really, we have to just keep it to like viewer events. I'm sorry. Best tip for getting 1,000 elo: just play the game, man. It's really not hard to get. Just play the game, practice, start to understand chess a little bit better. Stop making blunders. One move blunder checks is great. Looking for checks, then captures, then attacks in the middle game is great. So now they can put the queen in front of the bishop and start to target checkmate ideas. Right now the knight covers. We can also pop the bishop out maybe. We should be all right here. Do I stream on the Samsung washing machine? Yes. You can watch on your Samsung washing machine. I think. You can probably watch Twitch on a washing machine, right, guys? Okay, we're just up a pawn. Now I'm not sure why my opponent did that. Now they've got 2 attackers to my 1 defender on this pawn. So we're going to have to change something. If I go knight here, they're just going to take. So we have to go rook here. Boom. If we want, we could also maybe push. Okay. If I go knight here, they're going to play takes and takes, then they're going to take. I mean, it's not ideal, but I don't think there's any way for me to defend it, so we're kind of just going to have to deal with it, right? I mean, at least they won't have a bishop pair. They won't have a bishop pair, but let's take. How many years have you been playing? Like 6 years. Okay, so the problem with pushing here is they'll push back. I think we just have to kind of suck it up, though. They'll push back. Maybe I'll just push again. Just grab some light squares. It should be very difficult for that pawn to promote because we do have a light squared bishop. And they've got a dark squared bishop. What's up, Chief Frosty? Exclamation point accountage? What does that mean? Let's get our king out. Then I'll probably try and get all my pawns onto light squares. Lazy says, when you master the game, you can join me at 97 elo and destroy noobs and make them rage quit. How long has your account existed? I think like 6 years-ish. So if we push, the issue is our pawns get doubled and they create another pass pawn. So I think I'm going to, well, but if they go like this, we take, they take, then they have another pass pawn. So maybe I will push this pawn. This should just be a very easy draw, but hey, you can always throw, guys. You can always throw. Let's push again. I don't think more trades can really be a bad thing here. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Like a month and a half. Hyped for the night blitz. Yeah, we're definitely going to be playing blitz tonight, mostly. I usually just start things off with a rapid game, though. Okay, perfect. Hey, I love how people are actually asking chess-related things in my TikTok chat today. Wow, it's crazy how big of a difference that makes. Okay, let's go. I think we're just going to start spamming bishop moves, if I'll be real, but I'm worried the king just sneaks around. We could afford to lose this pawn is the interesting thing. Like, I'm going to go... Okay, let's go here and here. Let's bait them into pushing. Okay, that's not going to work. Here. Here and here, maybe? We're trying to bait them into pushing. Then we'll sit our king here. Okay, they don't go for it. See, this is where it gets a little bit sketchy in my eyes. But we'll see what we can do. This might be lost. Okay, we're going to need to chuck this pawn. There's nothing I can do about it. We need to get our king behind this pawn. It's a non-negotiable. So if I go here and they play check and we go here and they go takes. Got bishop check here. Don't really think that's it. I think I messed this up, guys. Because I think this... Well, actually, no. Because our bishop will go here. Okay, this is just a draw. Our bishop's going to go here and defend these two pawns. And our king is just not going to move. We just need to get here and we need to get here. Although they push and they check and... I don't love this, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if this was losing for me. Let me just put it that way. Your rapid games are the best because then you can yap. Yeah, I mean, if you guys like hearing me talk, then I would understand that. So the threat here is check. We go this way. Then the king goes here and the pawn can push. But I don't think that's really a threat. Because the thing is, how is the pawn going to pass this c2 square? This is actually a perfect game for people to flow in as our first game. But yeah, because our bishop and our king hit here. They can't kick the king. My assumption is as long as we keep the bishop along this specific diagonal, there's no way for black to make progress. So this should just be a draw. Guys, we're having a deviously late Coke right now. None of that Coke Zero or Diet Coke nonsense. Just a normal one. Not cherry either. So if you guys thought I was losing, maybe this position in particular will help you understand why this is a draw. You see how my bishop and my king control this square. So this is actually kind of an important rule in chess, which is that when you have bishops of opposite colors, generally it's a draw because it's very hard for your opponent to make progress and promote, even if they're up one, even two pawns. So now our king steps in, and at this point, there's nothing left to be done. My bishop will sit on this diagonal. So I'm going to offer my opponent a draw. They will decline because they are a noob. And yes, they've declined the draw, but... See, my bishop sits here, and if they ever try to push, we're just winning a pawn. There's nothing left to be done here. But for, I guess, instructional purposes, we can play it out. If he ever pushes here, I just take. Okay, important we don't go here. Because then they can push, and if we took, they would take our bishop. And then we would be losing. But as long as our bishop stays far away from that king, there's nothing left to be done here for the black pieces. And, you know, certainly not losing. Again, these two squares are where my bishop is going to sit. There's no real reason to mix anything else in here. If I ever see an opportunity to grab a pawn, I will. But unlikely that he'll blunder that. Well, there you have it. We get a pawn back. Now we'll try to get our king over to their pawn. It would be absolutely hilarious if we end up winning this one, guys. But it's highly unlikely. So again, we're just trying to get around. We're using the light squares. The bishop will always defend this pawn. At this point, our opponent might want to consider just taking the draw because momentum is swinging in my favor. But hey, to each their own. Ah, okay. And he's found a good setup here. I mean, we're 83 moves into this game. This is completely redundant. I'm going to offer another draw. He's declined again. I mean, really, what's the point? Like, why are we still playing? Why are we still playing? All right, guys. Earlier today, we punted off a ton of blitz rating. I honestly don't even want to show it to you guys. But let's play some 5-minute blitz here. 2062. Let's at least make it a goal to get back up to 2100 today. Knight here. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to support just by clicking that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Guys, we're getting super close to 10K subs on YouTube. It's a massive milestone for any creator. And in particular, we're closing in on that 9,500 mark. So let's get there today. Let's just do it. 9,500. Let's go, guys. Okay, let's hop our knight into the center. We're already up on development a little bit on our opponent here. Just playing a little bit of a cleaner opening. We've got the knights and the queen out, whereas they just have the bishop out at this point in time. I'm going to cycle my knight around, so if they take, we can replace it with our knight. What's up, Miracle Chidera? I'm 1400 rapid. How can I improve to 1600? At that point, you really want to start thinking about not trading unless it's absolutely necessary and keeping your pieces on the board for nice, long, complex positions. Always analyze afterwards with game review if you can afford the chess.com premium. That would be my advice. Let's hit this bishop, maybe queen here, and we can play takes, 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 and takes and mess up their pawn structure. British people can't play chess. Yeah, I would say that's true, unfortunately. Unfortunately, British people are just of a slightly lower intellect as compared to, you know, human beings. But, we can't make fun of them for that. We can't make fun of them for that. Okay, let's rip a castle here. Let's go for rook takes. So if pawn takes, rook takes, and we're eyeing up this pawn twice. They've got these ugly double pawns that can be attacked as well. I'm hoping that when the dust settles, we'll just be up a pawn here. Dude, what's with that insult? What insult? What are you talking about? Don't make stuff up. You're acting crazy. As you play the London. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was low-key a good line, bro. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, bro. Okay, fair play. You know what? You know what? Fair play, bro. Fair play. Credit where credit's due. I can take it like a man, okay? But yeah, guys. Let's keep it rolling here. We're 1-0 in the stream right now. You should do a video about how to play the middle game. I actually agree. I think I'm going to. I want to make more educational content. But here's the thing, right? Like today, for example, I've already done 2 streams today. This is my 3rd stream of the day. And, you know, when I make a video, that's like 4 or 5 hours of work probably. So that's like -1 stream on the day, if that makes sense. So sometimes people like that trade-off. They're cool with it. Sometimes people aren't cool with it. Ultimately, I'm going to do what I think is best for my channel and my growth. So I'm not saying I'm going to like change anything about that, but you know, there's only so much content one person can produce in a day. Why not make one of the streams more learning focused and upload it to YouTube? Well, the thing is, like, people don't really want to watch full streams like that. It's just not really like a... It's not the most digestible form of content. I would want to do something a bit more focused, a bit more like thought through. Like, trust me, videos don't really gain traction on YouTube unless they are really something very high demand, I'll say. That's what learning with Unc does, yes, but that's like, I mean, firstly, that's learning with Unc. That's not high variance, but different brands, different channels. Time control, this is 5 minute. Thanks for the dolphin, Harrison. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go... Well, I can mix in a check. The thing is, if I take, I fix Black's pawn structure, which isn't really my vibe. I'm trying to just get to this 7th rank. Like, I'm hoping for this and this. Perfect. Is this your full-time job? Yes. Yeah. But so, like, essentially, like, I have a coach... a chess coaching business, and I do live streaming as well. It's possible one of those will I will see us more. Like, I'm only like a month into doing this full time, 4 months into making content in general. It's possible at some point I'll decide to run with one more so than the other, but right now it's kind of like 50-50. Check out highvariancechess.com if you haven't already. I'm not in college. I graduated from college in May of 2025 with a major in supply chain and a minor in economics. And then I did a year of corporate work doing supply chain. And yeah, it just wasn't for me, right? So the problem is they can kind of check back and forth. And I've got this issue where like they're trying to get into the second rank here. But let's see if we can check them into doing what we want again. Let's go here. If he checks, we go here, I think. Yeah, there's no checks now, and we're going to win that pawn. If he goes here, I think we just check. That's interesting. If they go here, we check and we pick up the rook. So they're going to have to go back this way. Yeah, our opponent is defending well here. I'll give him credit, but we're going to... Okay, we're going to push that. Push this if we have to. Takes. Okay, now we're 4 squares for promoting. And black lacks a pawn that's very close to promoting, like this G pawn is. We're just going to go. We just going to go. We just going to go. I mean, so we're going to have to win these 3 pawns with just a rook. So hopefully I can get this done. This is one of those endgames that's much easier said than done. So first, we're going to try to get the king back here. And then we'll get the rook behind. If they push again, we'll play rook here, and that pawn is just lost. So black can't be too greedy here. They actually want to use all 3 pawns together and get the king behind. It looks like black doesn't fully understand that strategy, because now I get here, and now this is very, very tricky for black. We've got all these checks from behind. Like, okay, we'll start with this check, then we'll win this pawn. Or we'll win... Okay, check, and we'll win this pawn. So if I take, they push, we're in trouble. How do we best do this? Takes, push. We can't take then. Okay, well, let's check, and then we'll go back again. Okay, this is probably better. Get our king all the way behind. Check. This is kind of tricky at this point. Now we go here. Oh, shoot, that's a draw. Oh, dude, I didn't realize it was a draw. What we needed to do is just, like, when he goes here, we just need to play, oh, we just go here. We just cut it off. We just cut it off and we go in and grab. That's a sell. Okay. All good. I've only been streaming for 4 months. Yeah. Yep. Let's push. What's up, Garrett? How's it going, buddy? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Tomorrow is a big day for us, boys. If you missed it earlier, we got invited to be a part of the Chess Arena Creator Brawl tomorrow at 1:30 EST with people like the Botez sisters, Nemo, Dina Belankaya. We're going to be in an event with all of those guys in a voice chat. It's their game that the Botez has made. It's called Chess Arena. And it's basically like a battle royale with chess-like piece movement and chess pieces and stuff. I've been streaming it a little bit, and it's been fun. But yeah. We're going to be a part of that tomorrow. It's definitely the biggest moment in my streaming career. So if you guys want to support, go check that out at 1:30 EST tomorrow. I might be streaming it exclusively to Twitch. I'm not sure yet. But most likely it'll be to all platforms. I just don't want to have to worry about moderating too many chats at once. Okay, let's push. Discord ping? Yeah, I know. I heard that. I need to turn my... I think I have a tab of Discord open at the moment. Let's see. I do. Okay. There we go. Let's get that out of there. What time is it? 1:30 EST tomorrow. Let's grab this nice diagonal with our bishop. 4 months and we already playing in big events. Doesn't that make you excited about where we're going to take this though, Raids? I mean, like, we're 4 months in. What's next, you know? What's next? Frosty, you'll do it on YouTube? Or Twitch. You use your mod iteration in a dictatorial manner. I would agree with that. I think that's fair. It's a fair assessment. Now we take, rook takes king here. And then we hopefully just go hunting here, guys. Push. But yeah, let's go hunting. We do have YouTube mods. We do. The problem is, like, with any streamer, people are going to come and go. So I get mods, they leave. I get new ones, they leave. You know? People go through phases of what they like to consume on the internet. And building community is more than keeping the same exact people around. It's building a certain vibe, a certain, you know, place for people to enjoy while they enjoy it. Check. If this rook goes back, we can grab a pawn. Okay, let's grab this open file. We're just going to go hunting here, guys. This guy's 2181. He's going to have solid endgame technique. But we have a little bit more piece activity right now. Let's go here. I might want to enter the back rank here, just for some really good flexibility. If they go for the rook trade, I wouldn't be super surprised, though. Let's make some progress here. Generic chess advice, just play games, bro. Just play games. Get on your phone or your computer and play chess. That's the only way that you're going to get better. But guys, I'm seeing a ton of questions about chess advice from me. If you really want chess help, I do coaching. HighVarianceChess.com. Go check it out. The prices are very good. I just launched it a couple of weeks ago officially. It was off the books before then. So I'm still getting my client base up. Prices are better right now than they ever will be. So if you're interested at all, just go check it out. Let's go here. The idea is if they take, we can easily pick up this pawn, and this pawn becomes isolated. This pawn becomes a weakness. If they do nothing, we have takes, takes, and takes. So this becomes a tricky situation for white to navigate. I'm assuming they want this and this. But then I would check and pick up this pawn, so I think I'm okay with that. But I'm going to go back this way. I guess that leads to no infiltration. Exactly, Raids. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get my client base up right now. The prices are not going to stay like this for long. Okay, let's go here and push. What's your peak elo? 2241 on Rapid and 2199 on Blitz, which is a moment of pain. Oh, we might have messed up. Okay, wait, let's go after this pawn. They're going to check. We're going to move. They're going to win this pawn. We'll win this pawn over here. Let's make sure they can't check us again. So takes. Takes. Okay, let's win this pawn. Check. Oh boy, do we take here? My assumption is no. My assumption is definitely no, because they do have this passed pawn, which is a feature that my position does not have. Let's get this king back. We might need to push at some point, though. Let's go here and try and get around. Uh-oh. If I go here, they check again, and we... Well, check here. Here. Takes, here. Okay. We have to go here. We're definitely losing now. I'm going to try and figure it out, though. Here, takes. Here. Okay, we can trade rooks now. I think. No, we can't. This was a mistake. I mean, I'll win this pawn back. That was all I was thinking about, though, which is bad thought process. Oh, I'm one tempo away. I'm one tempo from holding it together. GG's, man. One tempo off. That's a shame. That is a shame. What car do you drive? I don't own a car at the moment. I'm trying to figure out where I want to move next. And like, is it gonna be back into the city? You know, I've been considering a couple of other new locations as well, aside from Philly. So once that decision is made, then a car will be bought, most likely, and we'll go from there. Let's go here. You're from Philly? Yep. What's up, Smothered Mate? Oh, Smothered Mate. We're doing an unboxing of your merch right now on stream, bro. Are you down? Are you down for me to unbox it on stream? Give me consent and I'll do it. Sixers winning the chip? Yes, sir. Give me consent and I'll unbox your merch on stream right now. I just got it in earlier today. Shout out Smothered Mate Chess Apparel. He sent me some merch to try out. Move to Miami? What the heck? Hey, thanks for the bits, Smothered Mate. Appreciate it. Okay, after this game, we're doing a live unboxing. Oh, wait, shoot. Actually, low-key. Wait. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. All right, I gotta lock back in on this game. I feel like I'm half-assing this one. What's the worst state you could move to? Probably... I don't know. I feel like a few years ago, one would probably say Ohio. I'm not sure, though. The worst state to move to. Like, in my opinion, like, for me, a nightmare situation would be somewhere, like, in the middle of nowhere. You know, I gotta be around people. Like, I gotta be around, like, action. So... Will you pay me if we get 200 likes on this stream? I think we do that a decent amount. Maybe 500. Let's go here and here. Miami would be fun for playing cards. That is a truth. That is a truth. I would love to move somewhere with more of a that sort of climates where you can I just take? I don't see why I can't take there. But yeah, no, I wouldn't want to live like in the middle of nowhere. So like Utah or like, you know, Montana or North Dakota or South Dakota. Like that would be a nightmare for me. Oh, did we disconnect, guys? What just happened? Everything good? Oh. That was weird. My stream didn't even like lag, but it just like disconnected my YouTube chat for a second. Okay. Let's play on. Bishop here maybe, knight here. Knight here. Okay, let's go after that bishop. Bro, I live in the desert. Yeah, dude. I mean, but like Nevada, like do you live like near Vegas or like something cool like that? Let's hop back here. Dude, just Garrett, you can just time out people that say stuff like that. You can just time them out. You don't need to listen to that. Like, bro, like Florida doesn't have state income tax. Honestly, bro, like that's not like a big decision maker for me. You pay taxes of some sort everywhere. Jeff, you're from rural Iowa? I didn't even think of that state. That's how remote that state is. Iowa is so untalked about. What's the biggest city in Iowa? I know you're from the Middle East, bro. I know. Someone said Vegas in chat. That's why I got confused. Guys, don't worry. I can time people out now. Can I just take here? So if I take, they take with check. That's the issue. So I got to take with the knight. Right? Okay, I think I'm just up 2 clean pawns right now. Hopefully I'm not missing something. Oh, Des Moines is the biggest city? Okay, okay. You missed trees. That makes sense. Trees are overrated. We'll be fine without trees. We won't have any trees soon enough, man. Let's hit that rook. The desert chess hoodie? Okay, okay. Bet, bet, bet. Dude, I'm hype. I'm actually hype. Let's go here and here. In Qatar, if you go any direction, you'll land in the desert in 30 minutes. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, guys. Got a lot of new viewers in here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's go. Maybe we just push one of these pawns, probably. I don't think there's sacks. I don't think my bishop gets trapped because we can just take. Okay, we dropped a pawn. Okay, that's worth it to not get mated, though. Okay, let's hit that queen, then we'll move the knight. I'm thinking maybe this square. Maybe this square as well. We could go back for a little bit of safety, but I do like how my queen kind of helps. Maybe knight here is good. Like knight here, knight here. We're just looking for some nice crisp knight movement to get us back into the game here. Let's get a win here, guys. So that queen variance is what? 20 to 21? I'm 23 years old. 23. Someone said too old for chess. That's crazy. Okay, there is a checkmate threat on the board. But nobody say anything to this guy. We don't want to startle him. Nobody startle my opponent. Please. He's about 46. IDK, it's just a guess. And someone says high variance is 17. Why are we saying that so confidently? Just a confident. High variance is 17 years old. Guys, I would just like to say thank you to all of you guys for not startling my opponent. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, let's do the unboxing. Let's go. This isn't sponsored, guys, by the way. This is not sponsored. This is not an ad. It's nothing like that. This guy is just a fan of the channel. He's sending me some cool merch for his channel. There's nothing sponsored about this, okay? I promise. Smothered Mate, Chess Apparel. Okay, hold on. I'm getting the box open here. This is not sponsored. Smothered Mate, put in chat this isn't sponsored. I don't think I'm supposed to do sponsored shit while I'm on Chess TV, and this is not a sponsor. Oh, shoot, it's like... Okay, wait, I need like a pen or something. Or a pencil. Hold on. Well-taped box here, man. Well-taped box. Okay. Yep, thank you. Thank you for confirming it's not sponsored. I just don't want any weirdness. Ugh. Okay. All right. Dude, there's a lot of stuff in here, bro. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. We're starting off with our first item here. Hold on. Okay, so this is like a hoodie. So this is the front. And then we got the back here. You see, am I getting this in camera well? That's pretty good. Nice. Very cool stuff. Oh, very cool, dude. It's like a graffiti style sweatshirt. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here, guys. Hold on. This might take a second. Dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this is more like graffiti style. I'm not sure if this is like the main style. So the back, there's nothing on it. This is the front. It's like a graffiti, like city style. Okay, sorry. I'll try and get through these guys. Okay. This is another like graffiti style. Oh, I love this color. Okay, I really like the brown here. I really like the brown on this. Okay, so this is just like a plain brown shirt. Look, guys, they don't just do chest stuff. This is just like a cool brown, like casual shirt. And this is just like a plain gray casual shirt. Feels really nice. It feels really comfortable. Very light. It has the Philidor artwork near the hem. Okay. Very cool. Okay, here's another SM. Very cool. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me show this better. Just like a nice clean logo. All right, last one, guys. What's up, Ottawa Chess? And guys, again, I just want to reiterate, this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just a fan of the channel who has clothing merch that sent shit in. Okay. And this is like a very lightweight hoodie. This is the desert hoodie he was talking about. It's like a lightweight, that's cool, bro. And similar pattern in like design in the back here. Okay, very cool. Thank you so much again, Smothered Mate Chess, bro. Chess Apparel. Really appreciate you, man. Very cool. And we'll hop into the next game here. Guys, if you ever want to send cool, useful shit to me, I will show it on stream, okay? That is a perfect example of that. I think that, dude, so cool, man. I'm definitely going to wear some of that stuff on stream at some point. Very cool, bro. Very cool. You should be very proud of your work, man. I mean, seriously, like, dude, if you like chess, man, like, pff, this shit is, like, so cool. I guess a lot of people here probably like chess, eh? But, the last one was the best one. You know what's funny is he messaged me and he's like, "Hey man, I'm not so sure about this one. Like, would you like this?" And I was like, "Dude, that looks sick." You hear that? His favorite was the desert one. Okay, let's go here. I just banned the bot. I got it, guys. Don't worry. I can ban shit on TikTok now. It's lit. Let's bring a rook over. What's up, Jonas Tatum? What do you mean, can I sponsor you? What do you mean by that? Let's go here. How long did it take you to get from 1600 to 2000? Honestly, I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look at my like chart on chess.com, but you can look me up high variance YT on chess.com and probably like figure that out, to be honest. So let's push. Thanks for the 6-7, Curly Kean. Appreciate it. Let's go here. Raid says variance. If I send a private jet, will you unbox it? I don't know how I would unbox a private jet, dude. What? Let's go here. I mean, I guess, bro. Yeah, I would unbox it. I would unbox it. Fine. My answer is yes. My answer is yes. If that's what it takes. I guess my answer will be yes. Let's go here, and we'll try and push. Rook here, and then we'll try and get this pawn moving. Push. I mean, so if they take, we can't take back because the queen guards. So I think we have to take here. And then we have to keep going. We're both going to create passed pawns here. Like, my opponent's going to push as well, create passed pawns of his own. And it's pretty much just going to turn into a race here at some point. So I think if he goes here, I might go queen. Okay. Wow, interesting. Maybe this wasn't played correctly by me here. Because now we're down a pawn, which I didn't really want. Okay, let's just... I mean, we'll just keep going. We're 2 squares from promotion, right? So, okay, let's go here, and then we'll try and take. Now, the goal here is just to invest in this pawn. So if we take, they'll take here. Takes. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's go rook here. I can't push. Let's go queen here, hit the rook. Check. I mean, we're just trying to hold on to everything. If they push again, I think we just have to take, though. Okay, let's do it. Let's go here. Now, the queen does cut off this square, so if the rook ever makes it to the back rank, we are checkmated. If we can just win this pawn, we're in good shape. Have you seen Jinxie's fan mail? No, I haven't. I'm sure it's ridiculous, though. I'm sure it's absolutely absurd. Let's go here. I kind of want to get my king involved, but there's this check, so it doesn't really make sense, right? Let's go here and here. We'll just try and form like a... Oh, wait. Okay, wait, never mind. Someone said, will you unbox my unborn child? Okay. Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you. Well, I think we were losing that last game anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that last one too much here. Let's castle. Yeah, vibes are good tonight, guys. Vibes are good. Let's go here. I do want to get back up to 2100, though, bro. I know we can do it as well. We just have to be on our game. Okay, we're targeting this pawn. That would be a fork. We can use our queen to help out very easily as well. That pawn is a big weakness. Is it true the prize pool tomorrow is 2,500? Yes. I think it's like a grand for first place. And then there's like a lot of prizes for things like literally, you know, I was talking about getting clips in. Like there are prizes for like clips as well. Okay, if I push, there's knight takes. We need to bring our rook in. So yeah, making funny clips and sending that in, important. Or like cool plays, whatever it ends up being. Okay, if rook takes, queen takes, to get out of the way of that bishop, and we're threatening to win that knight, which is unguarded. Once the knight moves, I want to push. Takes. Okay, now my queen is hit twice. Kind of overkill, bro, but okay. Okay, I'll go here. We just make sure that like his queen doesn't come in with the rook here. But yeah, our next couple moves, bringing the bishop out, bringing the other rook into the game, maybe lifting it and pulling it over. See, now I have no real like development for my bishop. Let's go for this and bring it out this way. We are sacrificing a pawn, but it should only be momentary. Because our rook will open up as well. Okay, let's go here. Well, we'll take first. I guess no point in sacking. Bishop here. Now, if this pawn moves, the bishop and rook hit this pawn, I'm realizing now. So we are going to have to defend that somehow. That's kind of unfortunate. I think we have to play rook back. So we're going to lose a pawn here. That is unfortunate. Pawn here, rook here. Hopefully we can pretty quickly win that pawn back, but I see the queen can also come in and defend it. So if I take and they lead with the bishop, we just move. Okay. If they lead with the bishop, we just move our king. If we take back, obviously we're getting steamrolled here. So we just got to get out of the way. Bishop here is kind of a crafty move, maybe. Nah, we just play takes, though. We just play takes. You have to tell me what to clip. Yeah, I'll just be like, clip that, or whatever, you know? Yeah, obviously we're just kind of in a slightly worse position here. But material's equal. We can do this, guys. Come on. We can pull the queen back, kind of. Queen here as well. Okay, let's go here with the intention of trying to win that bishop. Shock. Shock. Okay, let me checkmate you. This is your moment. Nah. He threw. He threw away his moment. Thanks for the gold coin, Leon. What's tomorrow? It's the Chess Arena Creator Brawl. It's a really big deal. Just Google it. I can show it on stream really quick as well. I'll show it on stream really quick after this game because it's kind of a big deal. It's at 1:30 tomorrow though. Check. I'm thinking just queen here. Well, okay, if I go here, they check. We go here. They pick up this pawn. And we don't get a pawn in return. So I guess that move sucks. Okay, let's go here. So now there's no checks. Now we can play queen here. Now if I go here, they take. So we can't play that anymore. Bro, I'm about to hit shuffle mode, man. There's no progress to be made here. Oh, no. Wait, we're losing. Can I go here? Here, takes. King here, push. King here, push. King here. This is really bad, guys. Okay, wait. Perpetual. Okay, free pawn. We should just have perpetual check here. Check here. Check. If he goes to the corner, it's here. Okay, yeah. Check. Okay, check. Is he going to try to cross the Great Divide? I'm not too sure. So we have this check. But if we play this check and he goes forward, we don't have any more checks. And right now we're guarding that. So, okay, let's go here instead. If they go here, it's an overcommit. Yeah, well, we still don't have perpetual. That is crazy. It feels like one of those positions where you should have perpetual. Okay, now we have perpetual. We're defending our pawn. So check here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's take the perpetual. Oh, I messed it up, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Where's the perpetual at? Is there no perpetch? This queen is like cutting off a square I need, I think. Surely now we have perpetual. Surely, bro. It's just unreal, bro. We're just lost. If he goes here, we can take, and then we actually have perpetual. I think. Why do I suck at this game? He's just got to get the queens back somehow. Ah, it's mate. Ugh, dude. No. All right, let's go over to 3-0. This is too fast. This is too slow for me now. Far too slow. Let's cook. Let's cook. What's up, Cust? What's up, Jonas Tatum? Can I be your coach for tomorrow? What, in chess arena? Why do you keep thinking that you have perpetual? Because it's just like a common, like, perpetual idea. I was just trying to figure it out. Let's go here. Guys, I feel like a fat win streak is coming, though, because the vibe is good, bro. The vibe is good. Oh, shoot, I forgot to show the chess arena thing. I'll show it after this game. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Why? If I play takes and takes, no, I still can't take in the center. Let's go here. Xfinity says you will win because I'm in the chat now. Let's go. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciated. I just want to get in, bro. Come on. Bro still acting like he didn't hire his girlfriend off Fiverr. Oh my gosh, bro. It's funny because it's true, you know, that's kind of the thing, right? Is she supportive of the streaming stuff? Yes, she watches so much of my streams. And she's come on a couple times. Lazy Bump says you pay one way or another, C-boy. Talking about hiring a girlfriend off Fiverr. He says you pay one way or another. So true. Why are you spamming you have checkmate? It's like the middle game. I don't even have an attack together right now. Let's wait until it's a bit more convincing, eh? Let's go back and knight here. Heron switch? Yeah, yeah. Okay, they're starting to build up some pressure here. I mean, we can just bring more pieces, though, I think. Let's go here. Maybe we double the rooks and just, like, push these pawns. Yeah, I'm not seeing any like huge breakthrough here for white. A minute 30 versus a minute 30, bro. This is why 3-minute is so crazy, guys. 3-minute is actually insane. It's just such like not a lot of time. That's terrible English, but you know what I mean. This pawn is not easy to defend. Wait, but okay, we kick the queen, then we push. The knight and queen will defend against the rook and knight. Okay, we're fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A minute and 10 seconds left. You're gonna invite me to your wedding? That sounds lit. When is it? What do they play? Check? Both the checks I can take back. We're just winning now, guys. And if the knight moves, queen takes rook, right? So they'll play knight here. I'll play queen here. And chess will get played. A minute versus 50 seconds. Oh, I messed up. Wait, no, I have this. I mean, that's kind of hard to see, guys, in fairness. That is kind of hard to see, in fairness. No, dude, we're down to 2037. Oh my gosh, I'm on such an L streak. I think I'm down like 100 elo in the last day. Doobie Scoot Ganoog. Doobie Scoot Ganoog. It's a week-long wedding in December. Oh, congrats, man. Congrats. Maybe I'm the curse, bro. No, just keep spamming I have checkmate. You'll get me there eventually. If you guys are new here and having fun on the stream tonight, don't forget to click that follow button. It really does help the channel grow. That was a smothered mate. Shout out smothered mate chess apparel. That's hilarious. Oh shoot, dude. Sorry, guys. After this game, my bad, bro. My bad. Sometimes when I lose games, I just like want to get into the next game and I forget about what's going on. I will 100% show after this game. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. Hey, stop getting hype about me getting smothered mate chess apparel. I hate you. Dude, why do I feel like I'm playing the same game every time, bro? What is this? Wait, I'm playing Learning with Unk right now? Is this the actual Learning with Unk? Someone tell me. Is this the real Learning with Unk? Bro, someone confirm. Okay, we're playing the most boring game ever. This is like not very clip worthy. All right, let's make it a bit more interesting. No way this is the actual Learning with Unk, bro. I want to push this pawn and then takes, check. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. I mean, this should just be a draw, but whatever. He's not streaming right now? Okay, fair enough. This is like not the most interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to check and bring my king over. Okay, but then he checks. Takes. I mean, I guess we just go here. Oh, that's not good. Shoot. I might just be lost here, guys. I might just be lost here. I have to sack a pawn, I think. Oh, no, it's just over. It's probably just over. Because, like, rook here and here. Or that, yeah. No! I'm getting unked. It's just rook here. Okay, let's give him a rematch. Let's give him a rematch. Oh, wait, actually, no. I want to see I want to look at the chess arena event. Okay. Let me show you guys this really quick. Okay. So, Alexandra Botez to host chess arena event with star creators on July 31st. So, both the Botezes, Dina Belankaya and aka Nemsko, aka Nemo, really. Last year, the Canadian creator announced her involvement with Chess Arena, a fast... Oh, wait, shoot. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this right now, but yeah. It's a Chess Arena event. And, yeah, so those four. And then it's going to be a $2,500 prize fund. It's going to include George C. Artosis, T90 official, Mr. Llama, Sardosh. You can watch it on the Twitch main broadcast, Chess TV, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Why your elo went down, bro? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I've just been punting recently. But yeah, there's only 40 streamers in it, so being involved is a pretty big deal. Pretty you know, excited to be a part of that. Let's go here. Maybe d5. Spin the knight to the queen. Queen here. Oh, I just drop a pawn, bro. I'm just playing so bad, man. How do I do that? Whoops. Whoops. Because anyway, Chess Arena is like, it's like a battle royale. You know, it's not really a chess game. It's just like a battle royale kind of. But the pieces move like chess pieces and stuff. It's hard to explain, but if you watch it, you'd understand. It's got a purple storm that shrinks, kind of like in Fortnite, which is kind of fun. If I fork and they check and we go here. There's queen here. See, the problem is if we go here, we get forked. And if I go here, they just have bishop takes. Okay, I'm just going to go for this. I don't know if this works or not. Because I think they have queen here, but then well, I don't have pawn here because of queen takes knight. Okay, so they'll take and I'll take. So we just lose. We're down 2 pawns, essentially. I feel like that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Let's go here. I mean, again, you know, we're playing 3-minute blitz. So. Okay. Okay. I feel like if they want to trade, that kind of exposes them a little bit, but I mean, I could be wrong. Okay. The idea is my king will, after takes and takes, my king goes here and my rook takes over the g file. And we should have a very strong attack. So knight takes, queen takes, king here, rook here. And then we just smash him up the g file. What's your elo in Fortnite? I haven't played Fortnite really in forever, dude. I was good at it at one point. I used to play it all the time, bro. But yeah, we have some serious pressure now, guys. King here, rook here. Is there any checks? No, I don't see any checks. The other rook can come in as well. How do we do this? There's definitely a way to win this. I think... Okay, I think it starts with bringing the rook out, and then we just push this f-pawn. And that should be good enough. And it's like, yes, there's a check, but we just block with the rook, and then we gain a tempo back. Everybody and their mamas was playing Fortnite during Prime Fortnite. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. Should we do a Fortnite stream on stream, bro? Okay, so takes. Then we push and we just get in and checkmate. So we don't want to take because there's just takes. Check isn't good though. Okay, we're close. We're close. I don't know. Maybe pushing was better. Trying to get in behind, but... Okay, let's defend this pawn. 50 seconds each, guys. Come on. They can check and trade queens, I guess. If takes, we have to play king takes, I think. Because if queen takes, there's rook here. So, okay, so king takes, check here. I'm just trying to make sure we don't get mated. Check, they would take that rook. Here, check. Okay, so we're losing material no matter what. I guess we go for this. We're going to lose this rook, though. I'd rather keep my queen on the board. This is where it gets tricky, boys. This is where it gets tricky. But it's like 30 seconds versus 25 seconds. It's not a lot of time. I'm going to try to get in with my queen and play a bunch of checks. I'm like out of checks. I got to push this pawn almost to like cut the queen off that diagonal. This is going to lead to a lot of checks. We can do this, guys. We can actually do this. Oh my gosh, that's the most panic garbage I've ever seen. That was predictable, bro. That was predictable. Do you know the Chess Fiend? Yeah, I know Chess Fiend. We played a match against each other. It was a blast. Shout out Chess Fiend, guys. Great guy. Wait, why is this guy 1924? I only get 6 elo from this. Dude, I actually thought for a second we were just going to like straight up win that. Because he was down to like 15 seconds. And I still had my queen on the board. I think the queen trade... I mean, he basically just gave up a queen and a rook for a queen there. Just because he was that, like, scared about his time. Which is funny. Let's try and get some development. I think queen here. I mean, there's all sorts of checks as well. I just don't feel a need to play them. Let's get our knight and our bishop in. Whoa, they castled the opposite way from us. Let's go here. We're hitting this pawn twice. So he castled the opposite way. That means that we need to attack our opponent here. We need to attack. Let's go through the center. I mean, their attack is much better than ours. Honestly, we're in a lot of trouble right now. This is not good. Let's go here. If a queen trade presents itself, it's likely in our best interest just to take it. Ugh, I want to get my knight in so badly. I'm actually considering sacking just to do it. Let's go here and try and just force a queen trade. Let's try and force the queen trade. If queen here, we start to run, I guess. Well, if we take... Okay, so here... Okay, yeah, let's run. Does this check work? No. What does black play here? They probably move their knight and just accept the queen trade, right? I mean, they're thinking for a while here. That's always going to be good for us. Sunshine, why did you just put exclamation point YouTube in my chat? You're literally watching on YouTube right now. I guess we'll try to infiltrate. I don't know what to do here, guys. I mean, I can't get my pieces out. I got to move my knight. I got to move my bishop. We're so far behind on development. This will stop this check from crushing us. Okay, we'll take. There are checks available, of course, but... Here? My next move would just be to take. Yep. And take. Wait, I'm winning. How did this swing? I'm winning. Let's go, guys. Takes. Wait, I don't know if I'm winning anymore. I don't know if I'm winning anymore because of this. Wait, okay, wait. Chill. Let's go here. If they check like this, I run this way. If they check like this, I run this way. Okay, let's just run now, though. Or rook here. Rook here. And then check, we go this way. And there's no follow-up checks, we just take. The king out would have to get all the way here. But we just take now. Okay. We're up on the clock and on the board. This is a good situation. I'm going to slide back. Maybe we'll play a check with our B and A pawn. So A3, B4. If we ripped B4 right away, they just have take. Okay. Can't go king here to push because the rook cuts us off. Here and here. But then they just check us. That's probably not the right plan. It's kind of hard to figure out how to make progress as white here, aside from just like making trades. So I'm just going to go for that. And just playing quick, obviously. Playing quick. I mean, he's only got 30 seconds left, so. Okay, let's try and use this bishop a little bit more. Maybe this way. Really hard to find progress. Really difficult. Rook's got to go back and then we can take. He's forced to trade. Here, maybe we bring the bishop around like this. Okay, let's go back. I mean, just from a clock perspective, this is over. Okay, and check. Oh, I blundered. Okay, we lost our bishop, but we get 2 pawns for it. So we are still... Oh, it's equal on the clock. After check here? Oh, okay. All right. Well, it was drawn at the end, but we were up way on the clock. Raids, just reach out privately, okay? I just don't want people like just like reaching out in chat like that. Just like in general. It's more about just like setting a precedent. Obviously, you can do it, but... Do I not like the Caro-Kann? I don't really play the Caro-Kann, no. I like pieces that... I like openings that prioritize getting all your pieces out as quickly as possible. And I feel like the Caro-Kann kind of goes against that principle. No, don't worry about it. Really don't worry about it at all, man. Seriously. Let's just take here. Knight here, knight here. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or click subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Every little bit really does help. Do I read TikTok chat? Yeah, I'm reading TikTok chat. I got you. I got you, boy. So castling short kind of sucks. Castling long kind of sucks. I'm thinking about keeping my king in the center of this game. So let's go here. Maybe our queen pops out and we attack this way. At some point, he's going to realize I'm trying to keep my king in the center. I mean, maybe short castle makes sense now. Or like, okay, rook here. Rook takes, king takes, and we just shuffle to the corner. All right, sounds good, buddy. Okay, now my queen and my rook guard these squares. We can jump our knight in, but it gets kicked out. Well, then we just take. Okay. Could be interesting. Okay. You know what? This pawn's gonna have to go. We need our pawn to like just create some chaos for us. Because like I can't go send my queen because of check here. Well, there's no back rank actually because the knight and the rook guard. Okay, I'm cool to trade. I'm cool to trade. Let's go here. That pawn was under fire. This will kick his annoying knight out. And then we can jump our knight into f4, hitting this pawn. If they push it, we can take this pawn. And maybe there's some universe where we push and trap the rook, but right now push here and we're in trouble, so. Let's defend this pawn. Okay, we'll grab a pawn as well. I might just go back and target the next pawn, to be honest. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to make sure I don't get mated here. I might push h6 just to avoid any real mating threats. We're down a pawn now, though, which isn't great. Let's go here and attack that. Hit the knight. Where does that knight want to go? I guess it wants to go here. Gosh, I want to push, but I can't. Okay, I got to go around to push, because otherwise we drop this h6 pawn. A minute 10 versus a minute 6, guys. Come on, let's win this one. I really want to win this. We got to start the win streak eventually. Wait, that's a free pawn? Oh, wait, no. He would take. Okay, but if we kick it first, then it becomes a free pawn? Or no? Okay, I think that was just a free pawn. Okay, let's hold on to our material. So my goal now is let's create a passed pawn on the king side by pushing g5. Takes and takes. Our king slides in behind. And we can hopefully just get this pawn rolling. Well, that's a little bit generous. I'll take the resign, though. Oh, was he cheating or something? What was that? That was so strange. Let's push. Constantine says, I've upped my elo by around 200 today from watching your lives. Thank you, bro. That's crazy. Thank you. Check. Yo, did anyone in chat catch the Chess Arena stream earlier today? It was pretty lit. There was like a massive raid and we had like 100 CCV for a while on the Chess Arena. It was pretty crazy. That was way more than generous. Yeah. JB Snooze says the actors woke up. Yeah, I've been losing a lot of elo recently, so the paid actors are just coming back to help out a little bit here, guys. That's all. Yeah, guys, see, these are just paid actors. These aren't real people, so I don't think I'm doing anything good here. That was crazy timing. We were just talking about the paid actors, and then he just did some paid actor stuff. What? I'm not beating the allegations, bro. I'm not beating the allegations. Hey, I don't care, bro. A win's a win type shit. Let's go, guys. If you're new here and enjoying the stream, please don't forget to click that follow or subscribe button. We are getting really close to 10K subs on YouTube. We're 30 subs off 9,500. Just click that subscribe button. 10K is a huge milestone, guys, and I want to get there. We're also building a really sick community over on Twitch at High Variance TV if you guys want to go check that out, just for a nicer viewer experience and whatnot. Why are there so many bots at 2K elo? I don't know, bro. It's probably because of me. When am I going to hit 2,300? Bro, I don't know. It's probably going to be a little bit, to be honest. We're obviously downswinging right now, so it's hard for me to talk about my next upswing. Okay, our knight gets to a nice square. Unfortunately, like, we probably have to trade it off if they go after it, but... Okay, we're going to grab this open file. Boom. Uh-oh, buddy. Hold on. We might have a new paid actor. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. This is sneaky. We're going to pretend like we're going after this pawn, and then we're going to fork. I think they might just have queen here. Takes, 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 queen takes, pawn takes. Shoot. I think we just lost a pawn from this whole thing. If they find queen here, that is. Okay, I'll just go here, and we'll slide the queen behind the rook. They could lead with check. Okay. I mean, again, we want queen here pretty badly. Then we want to move this knight. If the rook moves anywhere where I can hit the knight, hit it with the knight, that'd be great. Like rook here, maybe. Let's go here. Hitting the queen. Oh, I missed the shock. Okay, let's go here. We're going to lose a pawn here. Do they have knight here? No. I'm trying to find ways to just rotate pieces in here, guys. Get after that opponent king. I feel like my queen feels very out of place right now. We can figure this out, but this is not easy. There's also this. I guess I don't want to see that move. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go here, and then I want to find a way to defend this pawn. I'm worried about queen here, though. Well, okay. The knight will defend it. We'll play queen here next. We've got a beautiful 30-second time advantage as well. Do you play viewers? Yeah, we do viewer tournaments at least once a week on Sundays. But usually we do more than that. It just really depends on the week, though. But guaranteed Sunday night viewer tournaments on this channel. Dude, we are up crazy on the clock right now, guys. This guy's 2100, though. He's going to bring the heat when it comes down to it. Guarantee that. We can't really defend that pawn now. It's not good, guys. If he takes with queen, I might trade queens. Shoot, I got two things that are hanging right now. Man. He's going to just take here with the rook, I guess. Oh, boys. We need to clutch. Knight here is very scary stuff. That forces a knight trade, essentially. I'm going to delay it as long as possible. Or a rook trade, I mean. Can they commit some pieces over here? Want to move this knight. I guess they just have knight takes. Now they've got rook check and they can just go right back. At this point, I'm essentially just stalling, guys. That's mate. It's mate. Yeah. Dude. Dang, man. Dang, dang, dang. How much longer will this live stream be? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. We went live at like 5:45, so like I would say like something like 8:30 probably. We've already gone live twice today, so I wasn't planning on making this one like a marathon stream. Let's go here, attack that bishop. We do need to play bishop here. They're threatening to push this pawn, pinning the knight to our queen. So push here. Here. Let's hop back here. I'm thinking bishop here, pinning the knight to the queen. Could be used in coordination with this knight move. And there we go. He's moving it just to mess up my plans. Damn stream sniper. He's clearly stream sniping. Okay, now we're threatening to win a knight. They're going to have to decide what to do with that. They can't jump it forward because we would win a pawn. So I'm guessing knight back to f3 is coming. Okay, I'm going to go here with the intention of playing bishop here next and lining up some serious pressure. Clues donates $2 and says, I'm in the toilet watching your stream. Big fan. Thanks, I guess, bro. If they push, we take here with check. Then bishop back. Even Stevens here, guys, but we're up 30 seconds on the clock, which is nice. Let's go here. Pawn takes, bishop takes, hitting the knight and the rook. Wow. Okay. Let's go with this. I don't think we can just let these pawns like run us over here. So we're going to have to address it, right? So let's go here. I mean, this is not good, guys. This is not good. Let's go here. What's going on in chat? I'm about to start timing people out. Garrett, stop engaging with people or you're losing your moderator. What else is going on? Yeah, I'm going to remove you if you don't stop yapping us, moderator. You know how it works around here. No power tripping. Okay, this keeps an eye on this pawn and defends our rook. This pawn is defended by this rook. Our position is becoming very passive, and we're losing some of our advantage on the clock. White Fat Albert said, it's weird that he's in the toilet. Normally people are on the toilet. That's hilarious. Let's go here. Maybe we could push this pawn at some point. Now we definitely can't. Now we need to push this pawn to get away from the knight. Guys, our position sucks. We just need to hold on for 50 seconds here. We just need to hold on. We could maybe consider like sacking a bishop for 2 pawns if that door opens up for us. Okay, now we're threatening to win this pawn. He sacrificed the rook! He sacrificed the rook! Oh, he can just take my bishop, low-key. Okay, that was an L rook sack, I'm not gonna lie. The first one was great, though. The first one was actually good. Now we're just lost. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna win on time. That's a fork, I think. Come on, surely we win this on time, man. My rook, dude! Shoot! Yes, let's go, guys. Okay. That was... We made that way too complicated. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's get into the next one here. Arteta would be proud. He would be. Haram chess. Okay. Oh, he had his check. That's just a blunder. Well, he didn't find it, so. Knight here, attack this pawn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we just need to move the... Oh, okay, wait, I was looking at checks, but the knight always guards. Okay, let's castle long. Guys, I'm feeling fast today. Do I look fast? Let me know. Is it just queen blocks? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. Okay. No. Here. Okay, now here. Oh, we are making progress, boys. Make no mistake about it. We need to get this rook out. There's no way to do it, though. Alright, whatever. We'll just go all out. Do I ever review my games? Yeah, from time to time, if it's worth looking at. Honestly, in 3.0, it generally isn't because I'm not even really thinking deeply about my games. So there's not really any point most of the time. We're about to get checked a bunch of times in a row. I'm going to try to be really active here with my king, though. I'd like to get to c6 or c7. Okay, if I go here, there's rook here. Let's start with this move. Okay, if rook here, we go here. This is potentially somewhere we could repeat moves, but he doesn't go for it. Okay, now if rook here, we have rook here. And now there's no repeating move situation. If they push, we've got rook here. And we'll take over this open b file with the doubled rooks. And our position should be slightly better than our opponents. Let's go here. They can form the beautiful tripled pawns. They don't go for it. That's shocking. That's just a blunder. He can just push, but okay. Not too sure about this position, guys. Okay, that's a blunder. Well, rook back and maybe they're fine. Okay, now they're not fine, I don't think. Check. King defends. If rook here, we've got rook here. If rook here, we've got rook here. We just can't let the rook come to the back rank and check us at this point. Let's start with this. Maybe here. This might be drawn. I think maybe we should have gone this way and checked him instead. Okay, so check here. Okay, let's just go. We're not getting mated. And we're going to promote first, so... Well, is there rook here, though? I should have maybe played this first. I might have messed up here, guys. Here, okay. Let's sack this pawn to push. Because, like, takes push, rook takes promote, for example. Okay, this still exists. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're lost. Anything is throwable, though. Now it's probably not throwable. Oh, why wouldn't he take the rook? That's a sell. Now it's not so simple. Here. 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 What? Oh, I'm just losing, aren't I? I'm just losing. Ah, dude. Ugh. That was such a crazy game, bro. That was such a crazy game. Oh my gosh. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, let's hop into the next one here, guys. Let's go here. Push. Just develop the bishop here. Knight here. Castle short. It's castle. Push. Okay, this pin is kind of annoying. I'm thinking just bishop back and then we'll push g4. Ooh, they can maybe sack. I don't know, guys. I might be down a piece here. I'm not sure. Wait, how am I up a piece now? What? Wait, we just go here. Now the queen can't infiltrate. That's crazy, bro. So there's no bishop. Well, bishop takes, king takes. Is there a queen? I don't see any checks. Oh, there's that check. I missed it. Okay, wait. Let's block with something. Bishop blocks. There's this check now. We go here. Okay, we just blundered a pawn, but that's maybe not the end of the world, all things considered. Because we are up a piece, and we're about to take over this open H file. Okay. Okay, okay. I mean, there's no check. We do... Oh! Check, knight takes. Oh, that's interesting. The problem is if I go here, there's check. And are we okay with that? I think we are. I think we are okay with it. I think this is like so much pressure on the black position. There's no more checks. We're threatening this. We're threatening this. We're threatening this. Okay, let's start by taking. Again, the reason behind the trades here, guys, is we're up a piece, right? We've got this extra knight. And when it really comes down to it, that's like the difference maker here. Like, we're going to win with this extra knight. This pawn is loose. We can move our king, bring the other rook in. Queens are off the board. We're in a much better spot. Nice. Nice, guys. Nice. Let's go. Okay, we're getting some momentum behind us. Push. Push. It's castle. This or this. We'll go this way. I mean, my light squared bishop sucks, so I would encourage him to trade that off. So let's try to bait it. Obviously. Oh, yeah, that's a classic blunder that I just made. That is a classic. I mean, we just lose a pawn, obviously, so not the end of the world. I want to push in the center. Maybe we need knight back first. Knight back push. Oh, I just hung my knight, dude. I'm not playing good right now. Bro, take my knight. Punish me for my bad move. Now I just feel unpunished. Can't wait until Sunday. I'm going to cook in the tourney, says Cust. All right, buddy. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Don't talk yourself down, though. Don't talk yourself down. Okay, we're ready to push in the center now, finally. That's not even true. It's not even true because they just take here. No. We're fine. Our knight and our pawn guard. Trying to push, ideally. Trying to push, just lock that stuff out. He doesn't allow it. Let's go here. Here, this push makes it not work. Let's develop our last piece into the game. Our bishop, our rook. I guess our last two pieces. Perfect. Oh, is there... No, our rook will always defend. Okay, we're good. This isn't bad. We're obviously down a pawn. It's probably not going to matter this game if I had to guess. Let's go here. Oh my gosh, I cannot... Well, actually... I might have just hung that knight. I did. I mean, we have bishop takes pawn, I believe. So we get a pawn for it. I wonder if I could push again. Did they go queen here? I'll take, probably. I can't afford to trade queens. I mean, I'm down material. Like, I'm just not going to do it. But they have bishop takes now, which is super frustrating. We do have bishop takes pawn, though. Takes, check. Oh, queen takes. Right. True that. Let's go here. I mean, guys, we're just going to have to clutch up here. We're just going to have to clutch up here. Let's go triple Stackington. I would like a better place for this bishop. The triple stack also kind of sucks because they're just locking everything in. I genuinely don't have a good move right now. But I have to play something, so. That's not good. I'm going to try to trade queens. Otherwise, I think we're just not holding on to this. Actually, that's probably dumb, but that's probably dumb because this is a pin. If I somehow win this, that would be a miracle. They can even trade rooks by force here, I think. No, they can't actually. There's a skewer or fork or whatever. I believe there's mate. Okay, they missed the mate. That's interesting. There's still the fork. Surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't find that yet. There you go, man. There you go. We made one bad move there, getting our bishop pinned to our queen, and that was all it took. Push. Yeah, I think we're down 20 elo right now on the stream, so not great. Okay. Let's go here. Threat is bishop takes, pawn takes, check. Let's go here. I mean, this is pretty dubious because, like, this is an issue, right? So. We're probably just lost here. Why am I torturing myself by playing stupid openings? We do have this, though. Wait a second. Hold on, everyone. Check king here. Check here. Check takes. I mean, send it, I guess. This is a weird game. What about this check? Where does the king go? What was this game? What? How do we win that? Dude, what the heck, bro? That was a crazy opening, I'm not gonna lie. That's not a line at all that I played, obviously. This is how I imagine I play when I'm drunk. Just like a 2000 elo, just spaz. I like it. Guys, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, please don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It really all does help contribute towards allowing us to do cooler and cooler things with the channel. Make more fun content for you guys. Okay, let's go here. Zig says, never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? I don't want them to hop in, so I'm going to leave the knight here to recapture, and let's castle. Okay, I think most of our play here is going to go through the center of the board, so let's bring our other rook over, and let's try to play either f6, e5, or maybe just an instant e5. If he takes like this, I'll step forward. Like this, I'll step back. We want to keep an eye here, again, for this f6, e5 plan. With the knight gone, we have to play f6 first. Then e5. So this knight move is a bad move from him because it has to go back where it came from. And this was our plan anyway to break through the center and take advantage of the fact that his king is still in the middle of the board. Let's blow the center up. Fine. Let's blow the center up. I'm cool with it. Because your king's in the middle and I'm castled. I just can't see a universe where this ends well for white. So, like, takes, for example. Okay, now I get to push. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Queen here, we'll just... Okay, yeah, we're winning this. Rook here next. No, queen here. We don't want to let them, like, mess up our pawn structure. So I want to keep my rook here so that way they can't mess it up as easily. King h8 coming next, though, just to get out of this pin. Yeah, okay. I think we have to allow it. So queen takes. We have to start with this. Oh, I don't have rook takes pawn, though. Because of check. Well, check, queen takes, here takes. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it is fine. It is an equal trade of material. Now we are just up a pawn. Let's go here. So our advantage is the 2v1 on the king side of the board. His advantage is like this, and I'm kind of in a weird spot here. I would actually like a queen trade. He really probably wants this. We have to go back. Well, if I go back and they check. Guys, we might need to take a perpetual here. So like the idea is check, we'll go here, they'll take, and then we'll just try to perpetually check our opponent, or like check and we'll grab a pawn as well. I'm not going to step forward ever. Like I'm not going to step forward. Okay, so they're going to take a second pawn, it looks like. I don't love it, chat. I don't love it. This is either lost or drawn, but most likely just lost. Because I don't even have like a bunch of checks here to play. Okay, now there's no check and promote because my queen guards. Oh, okay, that's GG's. Nice find, bro. Nice find. Later, Garrett. Appreciate it, man. Justin Chess. Or is it Justin N Chess? I'm not sure. Justin, show you off. Tonight I want to show you off. Let's go here. Let's go here. We'll bring my queen into the center next. Let's go here. We'll bring our rooks over and we'll just try to push on the queen side of the board. Let's go here. Line a rook up with their queen. It's like takes, takes. Our rook will open up. If they push, we take. Let's go here. Ooh, okay. We don't want things to open up where the bishop sees this rook. I might play rook to b1 next. There's also like alternatively rook here, rook here. This is probably a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Faye? How's it going? There's also rook here. This might be a better spot for our rook to post up. Just in case this gets taken and our rook ends up seeing things. But our goal here is just like push, right? Or maybe take. Okay, wait. Push, takes, takes. That would lose a pawn if we push right away. Okay, I'm going to go take. Oh, I can't go bishop here anymore because of the knight. I didn't think they'd play it like that. Okay, let's go here. I mean, if they want to trade off, it's fine. Our light squared bishop isn't great because they have this light squared sort of barricade around their king. So it's fine. If we go here, is there a fork? No. There's not a fork, but we still want to kind of step out of the way here. I might also play e4, f3 at some point. Oh. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Can we do anything here? I mean, let's go for this. Not great, guys. We're down an entire piece for a pawn here. Push. Let's go here. I mean, I like having the knight here just because there's little checks we can think about, but realistically not going to amount to much. Let's go here. Maybe we can push. Okay, let's take. There's bishop here. Okay, let's go rook here so the bishop never comes in and hits us and we defend this pawn. Let's get a win here, guys. I know odds are against us a little bit. This would be good for vibes. I think we just push e5 next because, like, if they take, we take the rook. Okay. I mean, look, if they want to play a bunch of checks, I don't really care. Their clock is a little bit lower than ours. But push. Push feels like the way to make progress here. Okay. Now rook check. Hold on, guys. I think I'm winning. Because after bishop here, we've got checks. We have knight checks. Or knight takes. Here and knight here. We hit the queen and the bish. And the rook is still hitting the bish. Queen here, rook takes. Rook takes. I mean, maybe it's like queen here, check. Okay, they're just going to give up that piece. I think that was incorrect. Oh, no, they're not. Uh-oh, guys. Am I the one in trouble here? I guess we just trade. We just make an equal trade. If they take here, we take with the knight. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to go for that. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We didn't have check because they had king takes rook. 35 seconds versus 45 seconds. Let's go, guys. Can we just push, maybe? I'm struggling to find good moves here. We got to trade queens. We're getting mated otherwise. Their bishop is hit right now, though. We got 2 passed pawns. We're going to push them, boys. We're going to push them. That was just mate. They just missed mate. Bang! Let's go, dude. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's how you do chess with no morals right there, boys. Yes, sir. Too easy. 7 whole seconds left. Can you give me a better challenge next time, bro? Let's rip a Queen's Gambit. You happy with that win? Very pleased with myself, yes. If you couldn't tell. Yes, I'm very pleased with myself. Let's go here. We'll defend that pawn. Push. I think we drop a pawn there. Let's go. Oh, if I go here. Okay, wait, no. They're not actually. I don't see any other ways to add a defender to that pawn. Okay, now we castle. There's no fork. Our bishop guards. Okay, so we're losing 2 pawns. Great. Whatever, bro. Just take all my pawns at this point. I don't even want them. There's no check. The bishop guards, and we're trying to strike through the center. This puts black in a weird spot. This is why we sacked the pawn. Shock. Here, put the knight. Like bishop here, rook here. Probably incoming soon here. This bishop move feels a little bit better for like the simple reason that we've got like a check potentially. Like if this knight moves. Now I am also concerned about the knight moving and then like forking here as well. So we've got some things we need to be careful about. Okay, let's go. See, I want to kick this knight out. Let's go here. So like the knight moves. Let's say it goes here. We'd play check. The king would step forward and we'd have all sorts of other checks. This could get very weird for black here. This could get very weird. Can we get another win in a row here? I mean, we're at least winning a pawn, but I want more. I'm a greedy boy. You have to understand that. Very greedy. Here, rook takes, and we're threatening... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. I get it. Okay, we're threatening to win a knight now. Okay. I feel like I messed this up. Let's go for this. Okay, we might want to push a3 at some point just to give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. If push, we're just going to take. We can't let that pawn come all the way into b3 because then we're going to have some very serious back rank issues. Let's go after this pawn. Straight back we go. I might want to move this bishop and get this other rook over, but the problem is the king is just going to crawl backwards any moment here. And we're going to lose a lot of that initiative we were starting to find. I mean, one pawn for our troubles, I'm not sure. Minute 9 versus a minute 10. We don't want to make any trades. If he goes here, we're going to have to check and trade, though, because that will be a fork. Again, that fork is on the board. Let's go here to stop the fork from happening. Minimizing trades here, guys. He's down to below a minute. That's not a lot of time. Here. I'm going to play rook here, rook here. Maybe rook here. I don't care about these checks. Right now the threat is... Okay, we're threatening to take. Now we're threatening to win a pawn. That could be enough. We still got both rooks. Now a check would be enough to win that pawn. Now it's not. Let's go here. 35 versus 37 seconds, guys. Come on. It's almost mate. And this is ridiculous. What's he doing? I have to play rook here. Or... If he goes here, we have check. We're winning. Oh my gosh, we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. 20 seconds left. Let's go. Oh, wait, no, we're not winning. Wait, I need to keep the rooks on the board. I miscalced. Check. 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 Wide for more checks. Check. Check. High for more checks. Check. Wide for more checks. Backwards. Bang! Let's go, guys. 2 wins in a row. Let's go. We're back to where we started the stream at. We're even on the stream now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Chess with no morals on a Thursday night. Let's go, boys. This is Chess with no morals peak right here, guys. Let's go here and try to mess up their pawn structure in front of their king. Hey guys, look, if you want to watch Chess with Morals, I would recommend watching a stream called Chess with Morals, maybe, or like Good Honorable Chess. This stream is actually, if you look at the title, believe it or not, it's called Chess with No Morals, okay? So the whole point of the streams, when I do these streams, is I play only 3 minute, and I try to do stuff that is chess with no morals. That's the whole point of the stream. It's a fun thing we do in our community. It's pretty much everyone who consistently watches me favorite stream of the week. So I don't want to hear people complaining, okay? Just have fun, guys. Let loose. Life does not have to be that serious. It really doesn't. I'm not a villain. It's just for fun. It really is not that deep. Thank you, Danny Plays. Thank you, Cust. We are just messing around. Anyway, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or press subscribe if you are watching on YouTube. Someone says, I agree. Let's get straight unethical. Exactly, bro. You're getting it. Okay, we're trying to create some progress here. Create some chaos. The king is a bit sketchy back here. We just need to get through. If I could chuck this pawn and throw it across the board, I would. And just open this row up for ourselves. But we can't do that. That's over the board unethical chess. Let's keep going. Okay, we need to play takes, and then we need to move our knight so our queen can come back. Let's go... Well, I guess the queen doesn't really get trapped, though. This is interesting. Okay, I'm going to go here, and we're going to hunt this bishop. We're down 40 seconds on the clock right now. That is a legitimate concern. There's also queen here as well to target some things. The bigger threat right now is just that we're going to win a pawn, though. Queen. Ooh, hold on. Time to run. Time to run. Check. King here. I mean, the thing is, after check and king here, the knight will guard this pawn. Oh, I missed a check. Okay. We're gonna have to be... We're gonna have to be evil again if we want to win this. Not good, guys. Not good. We're gonna have to try to get to the back rank or just push, right? Like, I can play h4 right now. So there's no... The knight is playing a... The knight is defensive MVP right now. There's a rook check. We go here. That's a mate. Rook check. We go here. Is there a follow-up? There's more checks and the queen helps. So I guess we have to play rook here. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy move. I mean, we want to play g3 ASAP, obviously. I don't know if I survived this, guys. Yeah. That was a nice find. That was a nice find. We made it weird for him, though. We made it weird for him. All good. We're still in the 2050s. Not bad. Oh no, gonna have to be evil again. Yeah, we weren't evil enough. I mean, we made that pretty weird though. In fairness, we made that pretty sketchy for the opponent. But there's only so much you can do sometimes. It's castle. Knight here. Let's go. Let's go here. Here. Dude, when you look at my games from today, it's like the most streaky, like, one win, one loss thing ever. We haven't found any consistent growth. We started at 2062 today, I think. So we're down like one game worth. Let's go here. Let's attack. Do you play over the board? Yeah, no, I've played like an amateur over the board tournaments, just nothing nothing too serious. I was playing really consistently for a while over the board and I was getting quite good at it, but now I think I'm a little bit out of practice. I think my eyes would need to readjust a little bit. So we're losing material here, guys. Ugh. I'm not playing well. I'm not playing well, but it's all good. I mean, we haven't been punished for it, really. We're only down one game worth of elo. I'm gonna go here so at least we can grab a couple of pawns maybe. I don't even think we do. One thing we can't do is trade queens though. Because we're just down material now. Let's try to get rook here. Yeah, no, we can't trade there. We can't trade there. Let's defend that pawn. We'll take. I mean, if we can clean up these 3 pawns and have a 3v0 over here, that's a serious issue for black. Now, I do think if they go here and here, we're going to have some serious issues as well, especially when you combine that with this pawn that might get annoying. But we're going to have to take risk here, guys. We're going to have to risk our king's safety just to try and claw back in. Now, this check doesn't do anything because of queen takes. They're trying to push, most likely. With that information in mind, I think us pushing makes sense. There's no knight takes tactics because of rook takes. Now the knight can't hop in. This becomes a new threat. Okay. Let's pre-move the recapture. Oh, this is a blunder because of this knight check. Can we do an in-between move check? But in-between move check, and then we take this knight check opens up a discovery. But then we take the knight. Okay. Hold on. We're problem solving one step at a time here. Okay, that does force some trades that we didn't want, but... Okay, we do have some pawns here. We do have some pawns that like to be pushed, aka passed pawns. So let's get them rolling, guys. Let's create passed pawns. Let's try to make something happen. If we can trade all the pawns off rook versus rook and knight, that's hard for black to win. Okay, we're hitting a pawn and these passers are going. Like, if black does something passive like this, I think they're going to put themselves in trouble. Okay. Guys, I'm going to have to get really unethical here if I want to win this one. I'm not going to lie. This is looking really bleak. Here takes here. We got to hold on to these bad boys. We got to hold on to them. Go. Go. Shock. I wish I could get my king more involved. I'm all trapped. I guess we go around this way. We probably need to start getting on that. Boom. Oh, that's not even a good move. That's not even a good move. I lied. Hold on, guys. I have to get really unethical here. .1 seconds left. 0.1 seconds left. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. What's up, Danny Plays? Oh, you're from PJS's stream? Shout out PGS Chess. Let's go, boys. 0.1 seconds. Let's go. Hey, I had more material on the board, so I technically didn't do anything unethical there. Am I right? Can someone agree with that, please? But yeah, guys, we're going to be live for around 20 more minutes until around 8:30 EST. Then we are wrapping up for the night. Oh, I hate playing against these. Okay, I'm just going to stop all checks. That's probably the simplest way to approach this. Maybe it's not, though. Let's go here and try to push. Thank you for the laughing disco, Tim Henderson. Appreciate it. Okay, let's play some weird AI slop opening here. What is this? This is AI slop chess here, guys. Let's try and grab this pawn. Surely bro is tilted now. Does your hand not hurt playing that fast? It's not that. I mean, it's not that fast. Am I not just up a pawn? Ooh. Here? Surely bishop takes, queen takes, no? Really? I guess that works. That was a nice find for my opponent. Credit where credit's due. Let's try to get our knight here to just make this pawn chill, and then we'll castle. Love when you get unethical. Be a scumbag on chess.com equals donations. Let's go king b7 next. But yeah, guys, it's been a really fun stream tonight. We're pretty much dead even on Elo, but it's been a blast. Thank you guys for coming out and making it a fun time. But yeah, we live for like 20 more minutes. I'm thinking bishop here, and we just target this pawn. Perfect. Perfect. What do I want to do with that? I feel like we take, because if king takes, maybe there's some, or even if rook takes, the knight just kind of infiltrates. Hey, thank you for the mystery gift, Seabach. Cool. I've never gotten that before. Thank you. Let's go here. That's a nice move. I'm going to stop them from infiltrating. Oh, they just have rook check. Ugh, that's such a blunder. Game of swings, man. Okay, this is a threat for sure. Let's disconnect the rooks. If bishop takes, queen takes. And if the bishop moves again, we just take the other rook. So they have to play something like rook here, exactly. And now I think I'm safe to take here. Okay, they're not going to let us infiltrate. Let's go. Okay, if I go takes, he goes rook here. That probably puts us in a bit of trouble. Let's go rook here and rook here. We're getting a little bit lower on time than our opponent. What's up, Cedro Beats? What's up, Bando? Guys, we do viewer tournaments on Sundays, not today. We lose this pawn. Do they do rook takes? Oh, shoot. I messed up. I've made a very bad mistake. Take with the king, please. Check and rook here. Check, rook back. No. Oh, man. No bueno, guys. This is not good, guys. If I somehow pull out a draw here or a win, I mean, that would be crazy. Just hung my queen on purpose. I just hung my queen on purpose to try to mess him up, and he still doesn't take it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, we just intentionally hung our queen there, but he declined the free queen and decided to checkmate me instead. Fair play, bro. Fair enoughington. Okay, let's go here, bishop here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Takes. Knight here, hit the bishop, hit this pawn, and we'll get castled. I think queen here makes a lot of sense next. And then we'll bring the rooks into the center. Hey, what's up, Saquon? Okay, you can't put... I have to time that out. How's the night going? Good. We're just playing some like heinous and unethical chess. We're pretty much equal. We're pretty much dead even on elo on the night. So from that perspective, not much to talk about. I mean, there's no checks that allow for discovery on my queen that do it, anything really. So yeah, we're good here. Now queen here, so the knight can't hop in again and check and hit our queen. Okay, let's push. Let's pre-move the recapture. But yeah, if you look at my games from tonight, it's like actually so like win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Like it's actually insane. I think my biggest win streak is 3, and my biggest L streak is 4, and we've played like 40 games or something. Thank you, Danny Plays. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go here and threaten a fork. Now, I think we need to take before we fork, though. Here takes... No, because it's with check. It's a clean fork. We're winning. Let's trade it all. Let's trade it all. Free pawn. Oh, I blunt. Okay, damn it. Okay, let's try to hold on to it. I regret doing that now. That was a cheap trick that was not beneficial to my position. If they take, I'm coming in. I'm coming in, bro. All right, good luck. Okay, I lied. I don't know what to do now. That can't be bad. 2 squares from promotion can't be bad. Like rook here, maybe. Like I was looking at this in check, but I don't see a mate, so our queen could just get stuck in the corner of the board. Now, I also want to make sure if we do move our rook forward, there's no way that we get back ranked. So maybe like queen here hitting this pawn or something like that. I might just... Let's give ourselves a square. Now we go rook. Go rook here. We defend this pawn. Thinking now here and push. There's no knight here. There is knight here. But don't they get Penningtoned? We can actually sack the rook here. Oh, there's probably a4 as well. That might have been a simpler solution, but this is good stuff as well. This is pretty much over, I think. So the idea is the knight will move. We can either play rook here and just go for mate, or we could just push 2 squares. So if we go here and they play check and we go here, they have no mates left. No checks left. So queen back will be necessary then, I think. Let's find a mate here, guys. That would be mate. There you go, boys. That was a nice one. Ciao, buddy. Ciao. I mean, that was pretty much just a good, clean game. To what do you attribute your improvement at chess? Is it puzzles, openings, or sheer unethicalness? I would say a healthy combination of all three. Let's go here in castle. Push. Thank you for the rose, Roan. Appreciate it. Let's castle. Yeah, guys, we're probably going to play this game, then one more. In the time being, I would really appreciate it if everyone watching on YouTube and TikTok can check out my stream at High Variance TV on Twitch, because on Twitch, we get to rate other streamers when our stream ends. It's a really cool community event. If you guys want to just feel like you're a little bit more involved, it's free. Just go check it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, buddy. We needed to trade knights first. Now it doesn't work. That's so sad. Okay, let's go here, and we'll try to set some things up again. There's like bishop here, like sacking ideas. We've just got a lot of pieces very close. Let's go check here. Check. It just has to be played. Just absolutely has to be played. King to the corner, we're just forking everything. Okay, now check. Ooh, there was this take too. Well, how does... I mean, it's over. There's no way this is holdable. I'm sorry for white. I mean, they're going to take the entire 2 minutes to think of how they're going to figure this out, bro. If you guys are just tuning in, we chucked a bishop, because look at all of our pieces. They're beautiful. They're active. And here we go. No, the chess has no morals. I have morals. It's just a chess-related comment, bro. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, guys, let me know in chat who you think we should raid. If there are any chess streamers that you guys really like that you see are online. But trust me, guys, stick around for the raid. It's always a fun time. It'll be worth it, trust. Check. Wait, am I not up any material here? What is this, bro? How am I not up material? Can they push here? Okay, I don't think the sack really is a good idea. Let's go here and just string this together. We're playing queen and rook versus rook, rook, bishop, bishop. You don't see this a lot. I'll tell you that much. With that rook. I mean, my goal is just to be as annoying as humanly possible with my queen. I just want to harass them. Yes, we're technically losing right now, but if we can be annoying enough, we won't be losing anymore. He's really coordinating his pieces well. This is about to become very sketchy, guys. This is going to be a very sketchy last 45 seconds. I'm going to have to pull something heinous out here. Yeah, this is not good. Maybe queen here to pin. Oh no, dude. I got forked. Oh my gosh. I was completely winning. There's no way I hold this for 30 more seconds, I don't think. Oh, dude, I don't think I hold this for 30 seconds, guys. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I mean, I can try. It would be very lucky if I could hold this for 40 seconds, 30 seconds now, but I mean, it's highly unlikely. Let's try and mess their pawns up. Give ourselves some targets. These are what I call distraction pawns. We're trying to make him waste time thinking about how to hold on to pawns, when in reality, he could just go checkmate me if he wanted to. Again, these are just distraction checks. Oh, wait, I missed that somehow. What? Oh my gosh, we got him down to 1 second left, bro. All right, guys, we're just gonna run the raid right now because we've got a lot of people in the Twitch, and I don't want to lose that. But yeah, okay, let's see. Now we'll do small fries. Well, actually, we should do someone on chess. We should do someone on chess. Hold on. The Ronaldo of chess. I like it. All right, everyone get in the raid. All right, everyone get in the raid. Okay, those numbers are not good enough. Hold on, hold on. Wait, let's do a chess streamer. Let's do a chess streamer. I'll try to find someone that you guys want to watch more. You guys want to watch Lafong Hua? You guys want to watch this guy? Let me just grab his name really quick here. All right, if you're watching elsewhere, if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, guys, please don't forget to click that follow button before we hop off for the night here.